Hello YouTube, this is Zophiel here. We are now playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now we're just going to do a quick run through the first mission and explain the basics of the game as we go. So we have been dropped into Bolivia, everything has gone to hell, and it's basically run by a drug cartel who are not real nice.
People. Put on your game faces.
The first thing you do is one of you guys has been kidnapped and we have to go and rescue him. React, that's all good, they'll get in the car and just tell them they know what they're up to. But as soon as someone joins your game, multiplayer, it's pretty good. It'll just kick them out and let them in. Driving sucks. The camera is a bit jittery, doesn't follow quite right, and the car's horrible, handled generally terrible. It's also a bit like Grand Theft Auto, whereas you have to be nice, don't go running over pedestrians, you'll attract the attention of the locals, and it makes it very hard. Across here, up the hill, and there goes the camera doing its weird stuff. There you go, that way. Okay. And then we can go up the hill again. Goddamn camera. Oh, you. It's possible, same as Grand Theft Auto, flip cars, blow shit up. Oh, also this game shares a lot that seems similar with Far Cry. The recent Far Cry titles, very similar in the way this all works. I'll give you a quick look at that shortly. We'll be playing this game with a Steam controller. I was lucky enough, although I live in Australia and they're now out, my wife was kind enough to go to America for me and pick one up while she was there. Here we are approaching our car park. So let's park it here. Okay, so the first thing you notice is the moustache. It's awesome, and we're not getting rid of it.
Enemy activity nearby.
Alright, so reconnaissance. You'll get a tutorial pop up. Recon. You mark enemies as you see them, and you can use your drone or the binoculars. We'll do a quick look at binoculars, pressing down on the D-pad, looking up. Here we go. Enhance. And you can see a guy, and he's now highlighted at 105 meters away. But I know from the beta, there's guys up around the top. So, how do we find them? Well, let's send out our handy dandy drone. The drone you get to start with, a little bit crappy.
Got another tango.
There's one, there's another. So those guys will drop down onto your mini map there, and they will, I wonder if I can do this.
Roger.
I totally can. So yeah, they'll drop on your minimap and they'll be seen by everyone. So what I've also done there is a sync shot. You can see the right of the screen, sync shot. If I hold A, boom, my actual teammates, let's call them teammates, they will basically take out the shot. You can do that with, say, 2 or 3 targets, mark 2 or 3, and then your 2 or 3 of your guys will take out those guys. You can take out a whole group of up to 4 and wipe them out. Now before I was coming up here when I was doing this,
eyes on the target. Let's move.
And I accidentally threw a grenade and it all went to hell. It wasn't pretty, so I've actually restarted it because it was a bit of a nightmare. So we figured it out. B, oh, here we go, sync shot, shows you how to do it. Aim at a target, press A, or whatever your button is. I think it's F on keyboard. Press A to shoot, and you can mark a whole group of people. Pretty simple. So we're just going to mark number 1. I think I can mark number 2.
Ready to engage.
Oh no, I think someone else does it.
Target eliminated.
There we go. They'll take out 1, I took out 2.
We're good. We all in one piece?
As you progress through the game, you'll find things like this, gas cans, supplies, you drop them in, bloop, and you
We'll
get...
leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
There you go, pick up 50 gasoline. Use that gasoline to purchase items and skills and abilities and whatnot as you go through the game. We're just going to have a quick squiz in here because I'm going to need supplies. That scared me a little. I'm going to send a drone up again. Now, using the drone seems like cheating for the most part, but it's in here, so... Another guy there. Zoom on the drone. And that's what I'm going to go out of range. It's kind of annoying. At the start, your drone is pretty dismal. Okay, let's go up here, this side.
Target down.
And we'll sneak up. Oop, tag these supplies. Tag everything. Everything you find. All the medical, all the gasoline. I think there was food? Some other stuff. But yeah, tag everything. You're going to need it. Sneak up this side. He appears to be there. Now we can't kill that guy.
I got a narco over here. There. And the watchtower.
Drop down. That was a stealth drop. Alright, so we need to kill everyone before that guy notices us, because we need to interrogate him. Which involves getting up in his face. And then you got a watchtower and no one in it. Ah, that watchtower. That's quite a crappy shot.
Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Near that sandbag emplacement.
Is that... I think that's way down the bottom, so this should be okay. We should be able to sneak up and interrogate Lieutenant... Ooh. He's looking right at me. Good hiding.
Coopere todo salvo
Boom.
bien.
So we're going to quickly interrogate him, knock him down, ask him a handful of
You
questions
answer
to
my
which he'll
questions.
answer
I'll put a bullet
delightfully.
in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Naughty. Whoa. And he's down.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man.
Okay, we're going to open the
It's not
tac
gonna last
map,
long with the
and
torture.
Shit,
tactical
they've been working on
map,
him
pretty
for a while.
good.
This is good.
And you can see where everything is. Pretty handy. I think that's where we started from. We'd had a little drive up here. Oh wow, that's quick. So I believe that's Dollar Farm. So we'll need to get down there. And basically with this map, it's quite big. It's organised by who's running it. So Barvechos, he's doing the smuggling, and it's pretty bad in this area. It's just sort of how much... Oh, there you go. These guys are influenced, so they, influence the market. Pretty big. I think it's going to be, I'd say, adequate. Obviously, these are getting pretty difficult up here. Where we are in Itakua, whatever it is. There you go, low rating, so pretty easy.
Chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement.
Yeah, sounds like
Cartel will
Keanu
keep him
Reeves.
alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any
That's
chances.
a lot of food
Too much
there.
riding on this. Let's move.
So we know, based on the red dot or red fade on the minimap, there's a guy down there. Ooh, there's a few guys down there, so you gotta be really careful here because alert one, they'll alert friends, and then you have cars
Let's
turn
get
up,
moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to
Massive
track down
shit
and rescue
fight that's
Amaru.
going on, and it's a bit of pain. So you can
I see a second target.
wait, and these guys will eventually, like this guy, maneuver themselves out of the way.
Ready to engage.
Bump, and
Target's
he's
down.
gone. Guy that's running away up the back here. We'll probably leave him for a bit. Now you get these two. I've got
Spotting
sync
another
shot
tango.
on
I got
cooldown for a
third.
bit. If this guy comes out the top, we'll get him. Otherwise, one of these guys is going to get shot by the other dudes, and then I'll kill the one on the left. 6 seconds. We might as well wait it out. There we go. Now when you do sync shot with your friends, you'll see on the right how it's
Say the word,
flashing.
boss.
Once it goes solid like that, it means they're pretty much looking right at it and they're good to go.
Tango down.
And that's the purpose of the whole sync shot, so you can get that bit done there. Now we'll try. There are a few dramas here with sensitivity, but we're going to go down across the road, hopefully not run into anything, because I can't remember if there was any more guys here. Let's just run, let's risk it. Now there's one dude who's... That was rough. There we go. And now we can get some
Clear
moves.
over here.
Okay, so there's your loadout, so you can get your fix. I think you can change everything from there too. Like you can change your basic weapon loadout. I thought that was a guy. Looks like. There we go. We found some intelligence. It's a good intelligence.
I found the escaped prisoner in the village of Skulta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See?
Level
The
2.
village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath
We'll
upon
get
Kulta
these.
and
I'm gonna do
wipe
a
it
full
off the face
clear.
of the earth. Claro?
I really want more
Amato.
sensitivity out of this right pad. Might have to adjust that shortly. Okay, we're going to take these supplies, we're going to leave it here for now, and then we'll continue on with another video, because I think this has gone for a bit long enough. And it's going to start with us doing massive jumps down the ravine on this handy dandy motorbike.